This is a little Google Maps drawing of the route I've gone on so far. So this is the most up-to-date one that I've made. It's been a little bit since I made a video. I'm at my friend's place still in Arizona. They live off-grid, and I've just been camping out on their property. Here's my campsite. I'm between these two trees because the wind comes from this way, and it helps out a lot when you get windstorms out here. I'm getting new stuff in, so I should have a new tent soon and some other gizmos, which I guess I'll maybe wait to upload this. I bought a cheapo trekking pole to, well, either hold a branch up a little bit, but mostly to keep my bike, like a kickstand for my bicycle. And then, yeah, I'm borrowing this for a little food storage because I eat a stupid amount of food. And yeah, just been hanging out here with my friends that live here, and then two more friends. We all met when I was working up in Minnesota. So we just been hanging out. I probably drank more vodka than I should have, but it's been fun. And I'll show the little campfire ring. Here's our fire ring where we've been hanging out. The pallets are set up as kind of a wind guard to keep ash from blowing out by accident. And it actually, at night, it'll reflect the light out, which makes it, I don't know, just seem warmer and more inviting when you're sitting around the fire. This is Sir Charles, or Charlie. What's up, Charlie? How you doing? He's a old wiener. He's nice, little buddy. And then usually we have a bunch of blue jays over here, but no blue jays at the moment. One of those cool little, I forgot what that bird's called. And here's old Trusty. It was, when I got here, it was covered in mud. This clay turns into like rock afterwards. And I still got some, but I had to like completely clean the chain. It was destroying my chain and gears. So when I first rolled in, like almost 3 weeks ago, I hosed it down and tried to clean the rims off and all of that. And then let everything dry out. I had water in my frame bag here because I forgot it was unzipped and it rained and all that good stuff. Forgot there were some wet clothes in one of my bags. I figured that out a week later. So those reek of mildew. I've been letting those sun and air out for like over a week now. And just been being lazy and hanging out, eating a ton of olives and, you know, good stuff. And I'll show the outside of this tent. This is my first time ever that I got to set up a Hilleberg tent, and the quality is pretty amazing. So if I'm right, this is the Namach GT. Maybe I can put a little picture up on the right, top right or something. But yeah, this thing is so cool. I would never get, like, this is massive, but the like the quality of the material here, like compared to my little $135 tent, it's just, you know, I know why people buy these and the benefits of these things. I'm, you know, I'm on the road a while and beating the hell out of my stuff, and it's going to break at some point, so I don't want to have to rebuy it or ship it in for repairs or any of that stuff. But just the difference between the quality of the zippers, the fabric, even the tie-out points, and like look at how crazy strong that is. Like this thing, my friend was saying this can take like 100-mile-an-hour winds. My tent, I would be blowing away in the tent in 100-mile-an-hour winds. But yeah, it's really cool. So I just like to geek out on tents and outdoor gear. But yeah, and then a couple solar lights so you can find the door at night when you maybe had one too many mixed drinks. So that's about it. There's not a whole lot to say, I guess. I've just been hanging out and relaxing and eating a lot of good food thanks to my friends cooking stuff up. So I'm not eating instant oatmeal and ramen and rice sides with tuna. And yeah, after this, I'm planning to go to Prescott and visit some friends that I haven't seen in like 18 years, and I don't really know after that. I got to figure that out. Um, I'm wanting to build a new bike, one that can fit fatter tires, has more clearance for like the mud and gravel and stuff I like to go on, and disc brakes, so I'm not gumming up my rim brakes when I do stuff like that all the time. And yeah, something maybe a little tankier than my long haul trucker. That's about it. If you're wondering where my friends are at and why they're not in the video, not everybody wants to be put up on YouTube. I'm still like kind of weird about it sometimes and shy about it. Here's one of those little guys. There's a lot of these out here.